Yo, 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 what's up, YouTube? Me and Miss Haley. She's sitting in my lap. We are back for another video. This is a request video off one of my followers on IG, Gorilla Grotto 5. Thanks, my man, for asking for this. But he asked me a good question, like what type of Mylar bags I use and why. So I'm going to go ahead and do this quick video just to tell you guys what I use, why I use it, and, you know, all that good stuff that goes along with it. So, as you guys know, I am redoing my Uncanny X-Men collection in Mylar. I turned off the light on my camera so you wouldn't get that bad of a glare. But I'm redoing my entire collection in Mylar, and I'm about one short box down and about 5 to go. So, for me, what I prefer, now there's multiple different companies that make Mylar bags. Here's some backboards from, I don't have any more of the Mylar bags from them, but you got E. Gerber, there's the full backs. But they make, and that's the most popular one of the companies that do make Mylar bags, is E. Gerber, and that's a lot of collectors' go-to company, is E. Gerber. Like I said, I'm just showing the backing boards because I don't have any bags. I used them all up. But the one I prefer is BCW. These are the BCW Current 2 mil 7-inch by 10.5-inch Mylar bags. I prefer them over E. Gerber for a couple reasons. Price point and convenience of ordering. I have never personally ordered Mylar bags or backing boards from E. Gerber. I have heard stories of people that do it and heard, like, you know, that you have to go online and then you got to see what you want and then you got to call them and they set up the order, then they send it to you. To me, for me, I'm kind of lazy when it comes to that. That's a little too much work. I know that sounds sad and that's probably fucked up, but to me, I prefer just logging on to eBay, clicking on what I want. I know a company I get my bags and boards through. They're called Columbia Sports Cards and Collectibles, and they have free shipping. And they have the more you buy, you get a discount. So, and I tend to buy from them in bulk. I don't go in there and just order 50 Mylar bags or 100 Mylar bags and 100 bags and boards. When I buy supplies from them, I buy in bulk, 500, 1,000 at a time. And so, price-wise, it's probably a little bit cheaper if you do go with the BCW and order them off eBay than going and buying E. Gerber products. Now, I'm not saying... Now, this is only my personal opinion. It's not written in stone. This is not law. This is what I prefer. He asked me what I prefer. You may prefer something completely different. You may prefer E. Gerber all the way, and you may think it's the easiest way to order. They have the best products, and they do. They have quality products. E. Gerber is the standard of what Mylar bags and backing boards should be, but I prefer just the convenience of it, the BCW products. Now, you can order E. Gerber products off of eBay. Now, they tend to be a little bit more expensive than the BCW, especially if you order it off eBay. So remember that. So the prices you see on eBay for E. Gerber products is not the price you're going to pay if you go directly to their website and order the products directly from them. It's going to be cheaper that way. Just on eBay, you're going to pay a little bit more because it's usually a private seller or a comic shop, and they're going to charge you premium for the products, maybe a little bit of a discount because you're ordering online, but it's always cheaper to buy directly from the company. So, with that being said, I just prefer the BCW bags and boards. I have bagged and boarded all of almost, I had 75 E. Gerber bags left, Mylar bags, so I used them up. But for the majority of the comics that I've bagged so far have been the BCW. Now, you can tell, you're not going to notice any difference in quality. You're not going to notice any difference in the product. To me, it's like when you go to a grocery store, okay? I'm using this for an example because I work at one. When you buy the store brand products, what that basically is, it's a name brand product, but just with the store's name on it. At least where I work. Our store brand products are a name brand company. Like Tyson makes our bagged chicken, and we just have our company name on it. So that's how I feel a lot of these companies are, is you're not going to tell the difference between this and e-Gerber bag. I guarantee it. If you put this comic in a BCW bag and this same comic in an e-Gerber bag and show it to somebody, they're not going to know the damn difference. So for me, cost-wise, man, it's cost efficient to buy BCW because it is a little bit cheaper. I bought 500 BCW bags or Mylar bags for $112. I'm just rounding off, $112. So that breaks it down to like $11 and some change for 50 bags. Now, e-Gerber, if you know, they're cheaper too, but I didn't do a breakdown of price on that, but I believe it's a little bit more than $11 for 50. Now, if you go to a comic shop for e-Gerber, you're going to pay anywhere between $20 and $22 for 50 bags. So you can get almost 100 for the price of 50. That's why I order online and I order in bulk. Because I get a little bit bigger discount because I am buying in bulk. Now for me, if I'm going BCW bags, I'm going BCW boards. And that's the boards I use depending on what size I need. Right now, these are current, because the books I'm bagging boarding now are all current size books. So I just prefer BCW. Now I bought these at my shop, and as you can see, they're $10 for 100. Now, like I said, on eBay or online, you're going to find better deals. The bigger the bulk you buy, the better the deal is going to be. So that's just me. That's what I prefer. That's what Miss Haley prefers. She's over here sniffing. She wholeheartedly believes in BCW bags. But yeah, that's the gist of it, my friend. Like I said, I bought 500 for like $112, so it's basically broken down to like $11 for 50 Mylar bags. Now, you know, same, and this is another question I get asked all the time. A, why isn't my whole collection in Mylar? And B, would I, if I was a new collector, switch over to Mylar? A, I don't have my entire collection of Mylar, because when I first started collecting, they didn't really have Mylar bags. They had a type of Mylar bag, but it was really like thin, and it was almost like it had the sound of like aluminum foil. You know, you older collectors, you'll know what I'm talking about. The older bags had just, they weren't as nice and weren't as quality as these bags here. So that's one. Is first, they didn't really have Mylar bags when I collected. Second, I have almost 22,000 comics. So if I try to switch over my entire collection, if 500 costs me $112, you do the math, you know what I mean? It's going to cost me $4 grand, almost $5 grand, just to switch over to all Mylar. So what I'm doing is, I'm doing it sections at a time. Right now, I'm focusing on my Uncanny X-Men. I have enough, I believe I have enough bags to get me my entire Uncanny X-Men collection in Mylar. So next month, what I'll do is I'll work on my Wolverine books. And then I'll start on my Silver Age and my Bronze Age books, like my Invaders, my Defenders collection. So I'm going to do a collection at a time, or, you know, a group at a time, or a character at a time. And eventually, I will be all in Mylar. It may take a couple years, it may take 3 years, it may take 4 years, who knows. But all of my Golden Age books and all of my keys are in Mylar bags, so that's already taken care of. Second, another bullet point I want to bring up is the life of a backboard. Okay, now we all know that Mylar bags will last, if you take care of your collection and you keep it in the right conditions and stuff. And I know people talk about that, you know, cool, dark, storage area, and not a lot of humidity, stuff like that. These bags will outlive me. This comic in this bag will outlive me. Okay, now the board is a different question. That's why I don't mind using the BCW boards, because they are, price point, they are going to be a little bit cheaper than the e-Gerber boards. But I'm going to switch out the boards anyways in every 7 to 10 years. So that's going to happen regardless, even if I had the e-Gerber boards. So for me, price point, if I can pay, you know, let's say I can get this bundle here on eBay if I buy in bulk for $5, okay? But this is the fullbacks are going to cost me, let's say, $11 or $10. I could still buy double the amount, so it's still going to be cheaper in the long run for me to do this. I have two videos, I believe two videos, that where I break down price point of polybag versus Mylar, and in the long run, Mylar bags are a shit ton cheaper than polybag. So I'll probably leave links to those two videos. I believe it was a two-part video in the description of this video, and that breaks down that whole, and I even have a price point breakdown of what it would cost to switch over your collection. But I hope that helps. I hope this helps anybody. Like I said, this is just my point of view, my opinion. It's not set in stone. You don't have to follow it. You can follow it. I'm not here to hurt collectors. I'm here to help. I'm here to help you better your collection and to help save money to where you can buy more books, or if that's what you want, or buy better supplies. But I just prefer BCW supplies over eGerber. That's just my personal point. Like I said, I pointed out price point and you know, convenience is my reasoning behind it. So I hope this helps Gorilla Grodd 05 or anybody, any other collectors out there that want to watch this video. I didn't realize I'd go on an 11-minute rant, but that's just what I prefer. And like I said, you wouldn't be able to tell a difference. You would not be able to tell a difference if this was an eGerber bag or a BCW bag. So that's just my point of view. That's my opinion. I hope this helps. Remember to like, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, unsubscribe. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. If there's anything in my collection you want to see, or any other collecting tips, or my point of view on collecting tips, let me know. I'm always looking for ideas on videos. And from me and Miss Haley, have a great one, guys. Peace out.